Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today, as you can see by the title, I'm going to be going over my skincare routine and all of the products that I used and a bunch of products that I also suggest for people that I did not use in my skincare routine. I recorded my morning skincare routine and my night skincare routine, walking you guys all the way through it, showing you guys all the products. So without further ado, let's just get right into the video. Hey guys, so this is my morning skincare routine. I just got out of the shower, so I'm dressed and everything, and normally I do this stuff in the shower, but for the sake of this video, I am just doing it in my sink. But the first thing I do is wash my face with the Formula 10.06 Best Face Roller Daily Foaming Cleanser. I take my, this is pretty much my skin serum. It's the Bare Minerals Skin Longevity Vital Power Infusion. So I use this and I take about 2 pumps after mixing it up a little bit. I take 2 pumps and just rub it. The last thing that I do for my morning routine is put on my moisturizer. This is by the same brand as the cleanser. This is the Formula 10.06 Seriously Shine Free Mattifying Oil Free Moisturizer with aloe vera and bamboo, because this is like really good at moisturizing your skin, but at the same time keeping your face matte, and it works really well if you have oily skin, which I kind of have. So that's my morning skincare routine. It was really boring, you know, because I don't do a lot in the morning. But yeah, so you can see my face now, and I will come to you later tonight when I do my nighttime skincare routine, and that has a lot more products, has a lot more just to it. And yeah, so I will see you guys later. Okay, hey guys, we're back. It is now nighttime. It's probably like 10 o'clock, and I'm going to show you my nighttime skin routine. And as you can see, I have like a lot more products that I use at nighttime than I do in the morning. But the first thing I do today, I'm actually wearing mascara, which I don't wear a lot of the time. But I'm gonna take my makeup off, and I use the micellar cleansing water from Garnier to do that with a little color. thing I do is I go with my Vanity Planet spin brush, and this is one of the reasons why I don't do it in the morning with the spin brush, is because I go in with the spin brush and I exfoliate at night, so this is like the double exfoliation at night, so it's not really necessary for me to do it in the morning as well. But I take this, I get it wet, just a little wet, and then I use the same face wash I used this morning, the Best Face Forward Daily Foaming Cleanser, and I only put like a little dot of it on there. You can see it, only like a little dot, and then I go in on the first setting because this one has 2 settings. And I go washing it off, I just rinsed it off mostly again. Didn't need to completely rinse it off because now I'm going to exfoliate. But the next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to take this face scrub. It's the One Smooth Operator Pore Clearing Face Scrub with Zinc, Oat, and Pumice. I really like this face scrub. I think it works really well. So Totally Clean Deep Pore Cleanser Acne Treatment, and I think this works really well in keeping my skin clear. Because I don't even have to be dirty for it to come out dirty, because you have so much dirt and oil and grossness. And so my face is super smooth and it looks super clear. And so yeah, that's pretty much all of like the washing and cleansing part of my face for my nighttime routine. And then, as you saw this morning, I have this serum. Okay, now to go over all of the products that I used in my video and products that I just overall suggest, and I think I'm gonna try and organize this in like types of products. So one thing that I did not go over in my routine videos is any face masks, but I have a bunch of face masks here that I can show you guys and that I'm gonna go over and that I highly suggest. So my first two face masks that I have here both come from Lush. I really like Lush face masks because one, they have fresh face masks, and two, they're just overall, they're fresh, they're all natural. I'm pretty sure they're vegan and cruelty free. But the first one that I have is the Don't Look at Me face mask. This one says that it has cleansing lemon juice and scrubby ground rice to leave complexions glowing, and it's a blue face mask. But this one I really like, and I use it more for like brightening, so if my skin's feeling a little bit dull, I'll use this one, mostly because of the lemon juice. Then and you might have seen me use some of these products before in like past videos, but this next one I know I for sure use. This is the Mask of Magna Mint Tea. It's a face and body mask, and it doesn't say much on it. It just says don't mask those spots, Mask of Magna Mint Tea them. So obviously it's supposed to get rid of like your pores, the pimples that you have on your face. So that's what I use this for, is when I am having breakouts, and it's like chunky and it's almost looks like mint chocolate chip ice cream, not gonna lie about it. But yeah, so I like both of these face masks a lot, and I highly suggest these, although Lush is a little bit more on the pricey side. The next face mask that I'm going to talk about is the Indian Healing Clay Mask. I got this off Amazon for probably like less than 10 bucks, and it's a huge container, and it's powder. I'm sure you've seen a lot about it because literally like every YouTuber uses this, but it's just powder. And personally, I mix apple cider vinegar in mine. You can use water if your face is like a lot less or a lot more sensitive than mine is. My face isn't that sensitive to things. But I use this when I'm having really bad skin days and like I'm really breaking out and stuff like that. I actually used this the day of my birthday, where you mix the Indian Healing Clay Mask, you mix honey, you mix cinnamon, and then you mix apple cider vinegar. That was the best thing I have ever used, but it was super strong. So if you're having like a really bad breakout, I suggest that. But if your face is also super sensitive, I don't suggest that because it like burns a little bit, but like it really helped my skin because my skin was glowy. It was like fresh. It was really good. You get this big huge you get this big 1 pound bottle just for like less than 10 bucks off of Amazon, and I've heard you can get them at Target and Walmart and stuff. I've never seen it there, but I'm sure you can. So I highly suggest this. These next two face masks that I have come from the Formula 10.06 brand. I have the Get Your Glow On Skin Brightening Peel Mask with papaya and citrus in it, and then I have the Pores Be Pure Skin Clarifying Mud Mask with strawberry and yarrow in it. So I really like these, one, because they're super cheap and I got them off Ulta. I'm sure you can also get them off their brand website, but Ulta carries, I'm pretty sure, all of this brand. Super cheap, but also works really well. And then this is the only one I actually have with me, Mini Glam Glow Face Mask. I love Glam Glow so much. This one and the Super Mud and the Thirsty Mud are probably my three most favorite. Thirsty Mud is a hydrating one. It hydrates my skin really well. Like, I really like that one. Of course, you can tell I like that one because I used it all. And then the Super Mud one is a skin clarifying, a skin clearing one. So I used that when I had breakouts and my acne was like gone the next day. Like, that one was so amazing. I don't know what they put in it, but it's like, I literally love that one. It's one of my favorites. And then this one is the Flash Mud, the brightening one, and I have not used all of it. I highly suggest these ones. There's not much to say about them other than they really do work and they do wonders for my skin, like whatever I'm trying to target for. These are Bare Minerals. It's the Claymates Mask Duo. One is Be Bright and one is Be Firm. I have this one and it's a mix. It has 2 compartments and it comes with both face masks in it. And then I have, in this kit that I got, it had a mini one of each of them. I only have the Be Bright one because I gave the Be Firm one to my mom. I mostly have used the Be Bright one. I think these both smell absolutely amazing. The Be Bright one is the pinkish purple color one, which you saw in my homecoming vlog. If you have not watched that, go watch it. I will have a card somewhere up here, I believe. or maybe it's up here. I don't know where it is, but I will have a card up there. And the other one is the Be Firm one. I also really like this one. These both are very refreshing. I think they have a very clean smell to them. I think they help a lot with what they're told to do, so I highly suggest these. And then finally, the last 4 face masks that I have are drugstore face masks. If you hear my sister vacuuming downstairs, just don't worry about it. I don't think you will be able to hear it, but just don't be worried about it. But I have 4 of these face masks. These are Freeman brand. You can get these at Walmart, and I think these are such underrated face masks. Obviously they're drugstore, but they still, I think, work really well to do different things. They each have like a different use for them, and there's so many more than these. Like, they have so many different ones, but the ones that I have is this purifying avocado and oatmeal clay mask. This is probably my favorite out of all of them. And then the next one that I have is clearing sweet tea and lemon. It's a peel off clay mask. This one says it instantly removes impurities and tones for radiant skin. I do feel like this tones a lot. I'm not sure about like clearing, but it does give me like a fresh feel afterwards. It feels nice. It does take a while to dry, but I suggest this. And then I have this one, which is Revitalizing Pomegranate Peel Off Gel Mask. It says instantly purifies and refines pores for youthful skin. I like this one. I also feel like, and it might just be me, and because it's like a gel mask, I think a lot of gel masks to me feel very hydrating, but I feel like after I use this, my skin is very hydrated, so I really like this one. The last of the Freeman face masks and all of the face masks that I have and use is this Polishing Charcoal and Black Sugar Gel Mask and Scrub. I use this for both being just a plain old scrub and for being a face mask. Normally I do leave it on my skin as a face mask and then use it as a scrub afterwards, because that's how it's going to come off as a scrub. But I really like this one. This one makes my skin feel a lot less dull. It makes my skin very smooth because it is a exfoliator, and I highly suggest this as well. It's also detoxing and very clarifying, so I really like this one. So the next type of products that I'm going to talk about now are the cleansers. As you saw in my skincare routine, I use the Best Face Forward Daily Foaming Cleanser by the brand Formula 10.06. This I feel like is very good. It's very gentle. I just really like this one. It does foam up, and I just think it washes your face really well without stripping your face of all your natural oils and all of the things that you still need in your face. It does not over dry your skin, but at the same time, if you have dry skin, it won't dry it out anymore. The next face wash, I don't really have a huge opinion about this yet, because I just started using it a couple days ago. I wanted to try a new face wash. This is the Soap and Glory Face Soap and Clarity Vitamin C Facial Wash. It says it's a 3-in-1 daily detox. It smooths, cleans, and purifies. It says with natural yuzu superfruits. Again, I've only been using this for a couple of days. It does have beads in it, but they're not like exfoliating beads. They're more the beads that like just kind of melt into your skin and melt onto your face. I don't know. We will see, I guess. You can tell me if you end up seeing a change in my skin with my next video. The next face wash that I highly suggest, especially if your skin is very sensitive or if you are a makeup wearer, is the Clean and Clear Essentials Foaming Facial Cleanser. It's a pretty basic facial cleanser, but when I was trying to figure out like my skin type, all this kind of stuff, I used this and another Clean and Clear face wash, which I don't have because I used it all before buying my other face washes. So I don't have that one, but I'll insert a picture right here. I like both of these a lot. I feel like they really help with acne because this washes away problem-causing dirt, oil, and makeup without over drying. The last 2 face washes that I have are these 2. It's a Clearasil Rapid Rescue Deep Treatment Wash with salicylic acid acne medication. And then this is the Noxzema Ultimate Clear Daily Deep Pore Cleanser. This one I started using when my breakouts were getting really bad, and it gave me like a little bit of a rash right here, like with weird kind of pimple things, and honestly they still have not completely gone away, but I think I'm finally getting them to go away. So I've heard such good things about this brand and about this wash and stuff like that, so I thought I'd try it. It was not for me, but of course it could be for you. I would go watch other videos about it. But yeah, this is how a lot of people use to clear their skin. So if you need a deep clean, maybe use this one, maybe try it, see how it reacts for you, and let me know in the comments down below if you do use this and if you got that same weird like little rash thing that I got. But with the Clearasil, I only really used this when I had really bad breakouts, which I don't have as much anymore. So I stopped using it once my skin cleared up. And if I have another really bad breakout, then I'll start using it again, only for a couple days until my skin clears up, and then problem will be solved. But yeah, so that's this face wash. And then that's all for the face washes. I was going through the video and I completely forgot about herbalism. I use this in my skincare routine. It's a face and body cleanser. It's just basically very natural. It's just a very natural cleanser. I don't think it strips your skin of anything. My skin feels like just fine after this. It does help with my breakouts, I think, a little bit. And so yeah, I just suggest this skin cleanser if you want a natural skin cleanser. I'm gonna go on to the exfoliators that I have. First exfoliator I have is this Freeman brand one. It's the cleansing apple cider vinegar. It's also considered a mask, but I personally don't use it as a mask. It instantly tones and purifies and mattifies for a flawless complexion. So I really like this one. I use this one a lot because the chunks, the abrasiveness in it isn't very harsh on the skin. It is very gentle for an exfoliator, and I just really like this brand. Again, drugstore, very cheap. You could get it at Walmart or Ulta or just wherever you get your drugstore skin products. Then I have tried this Almond and Honey Mario Badescu face scrub, and I personally don't think it's much of a scrub because there is not very much abrasiveness to it, and there's big chunks, but only every once in a while. I still think it does really well for my skin. I don't honestly know what it does, but it doesn't do anything bad to my skin. So there's this. You can try it and see for yourself and how you feel about it. The last exfoliator that I have is this One Smooth Operator pore clearing face scrub with zinc, oat, and pumice in it from Formula 10.06. I think you saw me use this in the skincare routine, in my nighttime skincare routine. I really, really like this one. And I also like to use this when I'm having breakouts because I'm not completely sure what's in it, but I feel like it helps clear up my breakouts, and it might be because I'm exfoliating. Honestly, I don't know. I'm not a dermatologist, could not tell you, but I do feel like this works really well for my skin, so I highly suggest this. I have a toner and then I have a serum, and I use them both in my skincare routine. And I'm putting these together just because I only have one of each, but I have this one, Formula 10.06, So Totally Clean Deep Pore Cleanser. It's an acne treatment, so when I have breakouts, I like to use this at night, and my breakouts are pretty much cleared in the morning. I feel like it works really well. It does sting a little bit, but that's how you know that it's working. And then this one, it's so sad. Look, it's gone. It's gone. I'm so sad about it. I need to get another bottle. But this is the Bare Minerals Skin Longevity Vital Power Infusion. It's a serum that I use, and this one I think helps really brighten my face, and it just adds oomph to my face. I don't really know how to explain it, but I feel like it just works so well, and I think it's also very moisturizing, and I just love this product so much. I highly suggest this if you have the money for it. It is kind of expensive, but I highly suggest investing into this if your skin is dry and just very dull and lifeless, and you just need something more in your skin. I feel like this might be able to help you with it. The second to last thing that I'm going to go over is, now I have these acne treatment type things. First, I have all of these spot treatments. I know spot treatments work really well, and I think they work really well, especially if you have really big pimples that you want to get rid of overnight, or at least shrink the size. I like to use these, and it tends to dry out my face, especially this one, the Clean and Clear one. I would put it on my pimples a couple nights in a row, and then the pimple would literally peel off because it would dry it out, and you'd be able to peel it off. I have the Up and Up brand one, and I also have the Neutrogena brand one. And then this one, I guess, is kind of like a acne treatment. It's just pore strips. I feel like everybody needs pore strips. I have the Up and Up brand one. And then the last thing, this isn't exactly an acne medication, but I used to have really bad acne, and so I also I used to pop them, and I used to pick at my face, and so my acne scars were very, very bad. So I began using this bio oil. You can get it at Target. It says it contains the breakthrough ingredient pure selin oil. You can use it to help improve the appearance of scars, stretch marks, uneven skin tone, aging skin, and dehydrated skin. But I highly suggest this if you want to get rid of any of the things that I listed earlier. And then finally, the last things that I'm going to go over are moisturizers. In my skincare routine, I showed you guys this one. It's the Seriously Shine-Free Mattifying Oil-Free Moisturizer. It has aloe vera and bamboo in it. I really like this moisturizer, especially for me because, again, I have oily skin. I feel like this does a really good job at moisturizing my skin just enough to where like my skin doesn't feel dry, and it also keeps my face matte and not super oily, and it does not get oily throughout the day. So that's why I really like this one. It's again also by Formula 10.06. It's the Picture Perfect Day Daily Moisturizer with SPF 15 Broad Spectrum Sunscreen. It has guava and vitamin C in it. I do like this one a lot. I feel like it protects my skin from the sun. It like still hydrates, it still does everything. It does remind me a lot more of a sunscreen than it does in like an actual moisturizer. But I mostly only use this for the summertime because it does get you a little bit greasy throughout the day, I think. And then the last one I have is this Clean and Clear Dual Action Moisturizer with Salicylic acid acne medication. It's also oil free. It moisturizes dry skin along with treatments, helps prevent pimples. I like this one. I'm using this one right now actually because it's winter time and I feel like the mattifying one is not hydrating me as much as I need. So that is all the skincare products that I have to show you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope this was helpful for you guys, and I will have all these products linked down below, or I will try to have all these products linked down below. I just hope you enjoyed the video and I hope you got something good out of it. But again, I'm not a dermatologist, so do not take a ton of advice from me if you don't want to. I cannot tell you what to do with your skin. I cannot tell you how to take care of your skin. This is just my skincare routine. If you have similar skin to me, you can maybe try it. But yeah, so I hope you like this video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe on this video. Comment down below if you've tried any of these products, if you use any of these products, if some of these products don't work for you. Just comment down below. I hope you're having a great day. I hope you have a great rest of your day. I will see you guys next time. Bye, guys.